If you hear nomming, I'm eating a personal cheese DiGiorno pizza stuff.
Okay.
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Yeah, let's do this one on broadcaster.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
DiGiorno. Delivery. Good morning, Rudy. That's fucking loud.
Yes, DiGiorno. And
That
it's
is really
stuffed crust.
fucking loud. Oh, God.
It really fucking is. Holy fuck. And I added my own Colby Jack cheese on top of the
What?
cheese, and I got the cheese pool.
Nice. I gotta turn the volume down on this. Why are you disappointed, Rudy?
I am too lazy to make my own pizza by hand. And I'm walking around with a cane. So that'd be a pain in the ass to do. So be disappointed.
Okay. Hopefully that's a good volume.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
What do you think? What other ads should we run? Do we want to run an exercise ad? Salad ad? Alan James, don't know what that is. Or Come to Bumley.
I'm eating a pizza, so run a salad.
Okay. And we'll do Come to Bumley.
Right, quick as you can. Select screen one.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right, button 2 in 3, 2, 1, now. Lovely, mate. Next thing is the throw.
I'm good at my job.
Button 1, when that globe in the middle shrinks
bloke with no democracy.
You aired.
Mhm.
They got a clip of him getting his makeup
Here
done.
it comes.
Yep.
Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
First, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague.
This becomes super important
The
later on.
opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
What he's talking about?
No, the interference thing.
Right, it's going well.
Oh.
All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end
There
of
we
the
go.
segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy.
There we go.
I need to fill
Okay.
What? Why?
Good first run.
running late.
Oh,
I thought I'd ask him about the
Yeah.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television.
Man's got a burger.
Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
They are so disorganized.
Mm-hmm.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go to
shop
Blunderclatch
box
on screen 3 when she says his
joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well,
Oh, my God.
as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful.
Thunder
I said
twat.
to Peter,
Thunder twat.
what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place.
Bad Grudge. Bad.
I know.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, If you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you,
I don't know why, but the way he did that sounded so fucking wrong.
and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, doesn't it? Giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
I already know how to deal with swearing.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen.
I've done this
for a
before.
VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you.
Did it let you censor it?
Dr.
Yes.
Lance Hemlock is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Knowles mustn't. Think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
For you, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time, push upwards. Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Shit.
Drowning, Lance, you said.
You need to see this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
It's funny how he just knows what the interference is going to be.
The sterility.
He might be the one doing it.
He might.
This is the key.
Bloody perfect, mate.
There we go.
We have to ask ourselves.
What's nice is that after you finish
Want to play another round?
an episode of the news,
At the top to count you in.
sorry, you can go back and you can watch the different screens for what you missed.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably
Big fuck off
noticed,
censor
the
bar.
broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the spacebar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now.
Loose leaf. Remain.
Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast volume, you won't be able to time your bleeps. Good.
Buddy, I have it turned up.
Start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2,
Grudge.
and hold
Grudge.
it down.
He can't
Remember
hear
to
you.
select screen 1
I'm
now
aware.
that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast.
Now, we can play a game where it can hear you.
You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Which one is that?
3.
It's a spitter game.
Welcome back.
Ah.
I'm told we can now go
The
live
spider
to
can hear
advanced
you.
headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleed.
Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start?
Oh my god.
What a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people,
No, you totally missed
saw
that.
right through their shite.
Right.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Bad Grudge, bad.
Admirably put.
You're letting cuss words on the air.
I know. How dare I? I'm a horrible news producer.
Heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully
You
put,
missed it.
but
No, I didn't.
not inaccurate. Before
It sounded
we
like you missed it.
addressed the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets
No.
and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of, probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the...
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it
What the
fair.
hell?
Just like we promised we would.
I don't know if this is painful or good.
Just we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Why not both?
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there
Sure.
from the members of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Oh no, that's me.
As the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now or something?
Damn. Won't be coming back, huh?
Not coming for a drink?
Yes.
Yeah, that tells me he's probably behind anything that happens from here on out.
When the program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report.
You'll find out.
Pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean
Damn.
bonuses, and they keep the boss happy.
We got to
Told you
see
you
on the
messed
third
up.
sequence.
When select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page.
Sag.
Right, this is
I
the
told
important
ya.
page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how
You need more coffee. You need to wake up more.
Bollocks at the bottom shows
Yep.
you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
You're a cleaner, and he's having you do. Wow.
Yep. Yep. We came in to clean the office, but this guy didn't show up to his job, so he's like, "Hey, do my job for me."
Thinks of you. In other words,
What a dick.
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
Oh my god.
Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
You're really gonna. Oh my god.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Schmucker.
Right. Click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Rushes.
Right. This is the rushes room.
No, spoilers!
The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed
Oh,
to
by the
show.
way, Grudge, Green Hell is free on PlayStation.
When you're done
Ooh.
listening to the backstage
I'm gonna have to get that.
hit back.
PlayStation Plus users get a lot of freebies at the moment.
Yeah.
The Invincible is too. Conscript.
All right, Rain. This is where the voice acting bit comes in. You ready?
Compliment. No.
So I'm gonna get you
Yes,
to do all the
no.
voices of the characters. I will do the narration.
Fine.
You arrive home to find post on the mat, most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse, at least they got the basics right. You know what, do you want to take this one?
The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would A. Be friendly and introduce yourself to your new coworkers. B. Be productive and get to work immediately. C. Ease yourself in and ordinate yourself with your new workplace. Or D. Reminisce with your friends and old jobs.
Hold on. Hold on.
I about choked doing that. Holy shit.
So what do you think? What would we do? I would say ease yourself in.
Yeah, but if you don't introduce yourself to your new coworkers, you'd become an ass of the building instantly.
Good point. Good point. Question 2. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, or report the violation to your supervisor immediately.
Report it.
Snitch.
Don't care. Job's more important. Customer pays your paycheck. Question 3. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new wow. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would A, leave work on time, B, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, C, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, or D, leave work early and head home to see your family.
I would say leave
I'd
work
go with
on
B.
time. That's not my fucking problem. Well, it is my fucking problem, actually.
Yeah, I'd go with B.
B.
Yeah.
Question 4.
unfortunately.
It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Are washing your hair that day. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Are washing your hair that day.
Do you not wash your hair every day?
No, I do.
I would go with A or D.
A or D. Alright. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there, or refuse to attend. A. Go out on A?
a good note. Yeah, go out on a good note.
I would go with B, but yeah, we'll go with A.
Question 6. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music and making models. Sorry, the red is throwing it off for me. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies, or play in your local sports team.
I'd have to go with 1.
Yeah.
Question 7. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. A structured day out at a theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise.
I think D fits you best.
Question 8. It is the most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Free.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future.
All right, let me run the dog out real quick, and I will be back to do voices.
Okay. While Rain's running the dog out, I'm going to go and I'm going to refill my coffee, so I will be right back. Bear with us, folks. Let's get back to it.
Oh, God. Okay.
Day 6. A family matter. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath.
Sorry. So I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers. But I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's up going on? Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? Which one?
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't do these voices, Grudge. What's the matter with you? No, no need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and Wealth Act.
I literally work in news, Chris.
There you go.
Chris's fist bangs the table.
Total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want and I can't speak. Distributing it as they see fit. No government should have the kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness. Which is why I need your help.
What exactly is it you need? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles.
Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport.
My passport? What for? Oh yeah, this is in a British country, so you gotta do a British accent. I'm kidding.
Oh, now you tell me?
I'm kidding.
I'm making him sound like a fucking stoner, dude. They've taken mine and half of the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so...
Chris is pacing now.
I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, and me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please,
Sorry, I
Alex.
bumped my mic.
I wouldn't
I lost
ask if I
audio for a
had
second.
any other choice.
Okay, it's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it, and you can take it. You climb the stairs to your bedroom, careful not to wake Sam, who is cocooned in the duvet as usual. You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence.
Is Sam female or male?
I think it's kind of up to you. Like, they gave both characters a, unisex names.
Alex, what's going on?
Chris is downstairs. They're leaving the country, and they need my passport to do it. Sam sits bolt upright now, all thoughts of sleep gone.
What? They're leaving the country? Are things really that bad?
Apparently, but they'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out. The worry lines on Sam's forehead seem to relax.
Thank you. We have to look out for our family, and if I know my little Chrissy, it's probably all one big overreaction.
Exactly. Let me just take this downstairs, then I'll be up to bed.
Your face when I said Chrissy.
You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen.
So, you got it?
Yes, here, good luck with everything. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country.
Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the neon fluorescent suitcase and heads out into the night. You head to bed, hoping you can prise some of the duvet away from Sam without waking them.
Give me back the blankets.
That is a regular occurrence. Trying to steal some of the blankets without waking. Oh, we're back to doing the news. Can I just not answer it? What is that? Oh.
What is what?
Fine! I love Dave.
Sit up and get on with it, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have
All right.
think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
We gotta play Crazy Neil.
Okay.
All right. So do we want to air government propaganda?
No.
Do we want to air a thing about pig
Yes.
skin
Yes.
cream? Okay.
Yes.
And we got Alan James, or we could potentially play a ad for a toy that is very untested.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision.
You know the button change if he's out of the country.
In that time, you're fine, and you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them. And
Game
it's
Blastinator, thank you for the follow.
Do it again.
with the adverts. Choose
Hope you're doing well, bud.
and we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then?
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Let's fucking go.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight.
Yeah,
Jeff
Jeremy.
Johnson unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading
You know, you
economist
two kind of look similar. Ow.
With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising
I
living
deserve that.
standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive,
Pick 3.
gives us a sense of this influence.
Oh, I chose 4.
Who, at the tender
Oh.
age of 23, becomes the
Fine. I can.
youngest
Yeah,
CEO.
I can switch it.
Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated.
I don't even remember who this lady is.
Immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favorably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehearts. Sophia
Ah.
all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised.
Thank
about
you.
the product's
I knew I
safety,
wasn't the only one that's seen it.
making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong, a marine
You
biologist
really
from
do.
Swansborg and Horgensford,
Like,
has
shave the
today set out to
beard,
explore damage.
make your hair greasy like
The recently
his,
discovered cave system was previously thought
dye
unreachable,
it
but thanks to
brown.
this breakthrough in
Just
underwater
because I'm wearing a suit doesn't mean that I look like the guy.
successfully reached
No, it's the
thanks to the
face.
cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. Many were surprised that the two scientists who shared a fractious rivalry
Your tie's
for
messed up
90
anyway.
years decided to undertake this expedition in each other's company. However, the two have released a joint statement in which they opine geniuses
Yeah.
don't have to like each other
It was
to
cricket.
achieve remarkable results. Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out
You
celebrating.
can just see it. Jay's gonna come home and be like, "What the fuck, Grudge?"
As reported by this very program. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And grievous bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime.
Where's
how
your
afraid
sandwich,
should we
Jeremy?
actually be? I'll be going live
Good
around
question.
the country to talk with people
I don't
who've seen
have
the
it.
criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police. And less
Okay,
and less
so
to the
Rain,
Are we
But
before we continue, we should make this clear. Are we going to be government shills, or are we going to support the anti-government?
always anti-government. The hell?
All right.
using an advanced
That is the route that I took with my first playthrough.
All that and mega more, a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and
Saint would probably go
performing later.
government.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh shit! Fuck!
I like the subtle agreeing.
Wait, what?
I said I like the subtle agreeing that you did with the head nod.
We gotta squish it now. There we go. Okay, and squish it more. There we go! Yeah! I'm so good at running the news!
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy.
This
still
fucking
vassal
guy.
slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd, ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book.
How many times are they gonna say orgy?
Shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90%
This feels too close to modern day.
and is on target to produce an end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young
That's why I was like, you're
Oh,
kind of
shit, he
playing
said
this at
bollocks.
a hell of a time.
Fuck. Sorry?
Bollocks is a bad word.
Apparently, yeah. It means balls.
To keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like
Why does this fit so well with our
Based
current
on the facts. Katie, what are your
situation?
positions?
The Assets and Wealth
Yup.
Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates.
What?
Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue.
Oh my god.
It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these
Belief
changes.
juice.
They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay!
But only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us.
Vivi? Oh my god, she's getting into the,
All right, we're running out of time.
suit
Quickly,
bag.
Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan
Oh,
James,
we actually ran
Katie
out of
Brightman,
treats for her.
Thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating
Oh.
Law and Order, before Meghan meets
That
the
face.
beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Night.
Hang on, Friday's passed. You should have picked up more at the store.
You know, I think they might do some good.
Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What?
Pay by them then.
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't
Whoops.
we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know
That
what-
line, though. Well, clearly.
Look like a Christmas bomb has hit.
He's still on the phone.
I don't care, I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune though. Alright, mate, see you later, bye!
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit, Evil. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I've got a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little Jokey's going to the Big Bird Culture Reporter.
If that sticks, I'll just.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into this order in our country. Advance have already
Oh,
tasked
shit.
what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem.
Get your shit together, Grudge.
I know.
We go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can
Is
you
this
hear me,
the
Gregory?
one that I think it is?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
No, I don't
What's it
know.
like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely
Oh, Jeremy doesn't give two shits.
there just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers.
Clearly, he's glaring.
We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. Just hang. Oh, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need.
Fuck.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Yes. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by...
Oh, this is- yeah!
Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
Finally.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly...
I love how he just gives zero fucks.
Yep. It's like this is a regular thing for him.
Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Mummy said...
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said, get back in your gimp space. No! Naughty, you beast, Clive.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we?
The slight disgusted but interested look he has.
Does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality.
Oh, I forgot.
And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a SWAT. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag.
Fuck.
Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Oh.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep. One sec, love. Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh.
Oh my god.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing a signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, lad. Believe that.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of this... After the break, Megan will be live with... We'll be back after these messages.
Beautiful.
1 minute back, everybody.
Oh. Exquisite.
He's back on the phone.
I know. Imagine the actor reading the news on the BBC. Okay.
Righty then.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh no, I remember this. Get ready for pain.
3. Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one.
I'm joking.
Harriet
What a
and
bitch.
Ray were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me.
Oh my god.
Algebra.
Maths teacher. Maths is really important. Oh, thanks, Steve. Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
It's really important.
It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
No.
Suppose with a
Don't touch your
surname like
audience.
Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Touch your audience, Grudge.
Yes.
What?
What?
What was that?
To bring a bit of song and
Nothing.
joy into
Oh.
people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
Hey, Zen.
Hi, Zen.
We're running the news.
Play, aren't you? That's right. Put into context, I play a
I'm
young
Peanut Gallery.
girl who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like
It's like a metaphor.
This is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Put it in, coach. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher. You run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
The shaking head of disappointment.
That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what's funny? Because Angela
Ah!
and I don't usually
No, we're losing
very
viewers.
political.
Ah!
I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly, but we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go at this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short
Hey, language, you're on the fucking news.
friendship.
Oh, God. You ready for pain?
This looks like this looks like it's gonna be painful.
Dear diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner? Oh, hi Gary. Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist! Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better?
This feels like when you're back in school and you have to sit in the fucking gymnasium watching a really shitty play put on by a bunch of adults.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
And you're just sitting there cringing the entire way through because you really just don't want to be there.
My arm's stuck, coach. Keep going, for fuck's sake. Right. Maths is
Uh.
for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Fuck.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free, coach. Brilliant, keep going. Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all 3 of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
This is so painful.
Yep. Oh, God, and then it turns into even more cringe. Doesn't this bring you back to the fucking high school days? Or elementary school phase. Days.
That's not her voice.
I can't speak. Yeah, it's lip synced. Wait.
That is clearly.
It's like that episode of South Park.
I have to watch South Park just to freaking get this brain rot out of my head. This is horrible.
Mm-hmm. What's even dumber is if you switch to the beat of the music, somehow you do better. Fuck. Nope. Okay. I'm switching too fast. Son of a bitch.
Painful, Grudge.
I'm gonna try to
Painful.
just get the awkwardness.
You think awkward's going to do better?
Mm-hmm. My eyes are tearing up but from how painful this is. Where did this come from? Suddenly he's a wife beater. Okay.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate.
Wonder how much these actors got paid to do this game.
Hopefully a lot, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
Same, Jeremy. Same. Same, Jeremy.
Is the painful overness yet?
Yes.
That's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News.
Oh, his hair's not greasy for a change.
All the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Dalton. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Beauty. Consequences. Oh yeah, for playing the advert.
I believe that was art.
It was art. No, it wasn't.
I have a simmer belief.
I'm still getting censor things for whenever they swear.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Yay!
That
We
was
did
a
it.
horrific advert.
Oh my god, I got an A+ on that last one.
You failed your first one, though.
I didn't fail. I barely passed.
A D is a fail.
My current wealth is still broke ass poor.
We are judging you by the standards of the Japanese. A D is failure.
Ah.
Technically, a B would be failure, but we're forgiving you for that one. Because that was fucking painful.
Day 15. A late night. You get to the theater slightly early, and Sam's already there, waiting, dressed to the nines. You smile widely as you join hands and take your seats in the private box. You certainly could get used to this. The tickets arrived on your doormat on Monday with a typed thank you from Chris. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual tastes, a pretentious opera in a language you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either, sorry. Still, the complimentary drinks sure go down smooth. When the show finally ends, how many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats, and Sam has you in creases with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly. The couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who can pay their new tax bills. It sounds awful. Sam smiles gratefully at you as you both think of Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen in his almost illegible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house. What do we think? Do we trust our child?
No.
It's a school night, so you go over there and march him home. By the time you reach the friend's house, your temper is boiling over. On seeing you, Charlie loses it and tells you in no uncertain terms that you can shove your ride home. You end up in a full-blown argument in front of his friend and their parents. It's mortifying. You make your excuses and quickly escort him to the car. It starts to rain as you drive, both of you silently fuming. The sound of the downpour is the only thing that punctures the atmosphere in the car. What was that about, Charlie? He sighs a sigh of someone much older than his 14 years. Remember, you're playing a 14-year-old.
I want to be the one who decides what to do. Not you. It's not fair.
He has to learn boundaries. You ground him. Or, there's been enough bad blood tonight. Go easy on him. I don't know. What do we think?
Your dad.
Yeah, I'll go easy on him. You were young once, and really, he's a good kid. You promised not to tell your partner, and he grumpily promises not to do it again. What Sam doesn't know won't hurt them.
I would have gotten my ass beat.
Same. Day 42, a gentle reminder. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. What is this music? Anyways, Rain.
Who is this, male, female?
This is a letter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, it's a letter. Dear Winston residents, this is your second reminder letter regarding the Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Please submit your passports to your nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents.
You knew there would be consequences, but that doesn't make it any easier.
We work as a team, and we are rewarded as a team. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement.
Chris is safe, that's all that matters, you hope. A tight Christmas. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside, the kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. Across from you is Chris's empty seat, probably on a tropical beach somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eye, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be stretched a little thinner this year, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Your mother smiles broadly at you, just like she used to.
Yes, Pat, it's absolutely lovely.
Sam softly corrects her.
That's that's Alex, Cassandra. Alex, Pat's not with us anymore.
Oh, yes, of course.
She mutters, and immediately she's back to the frail shadow of her former self. Sam smiles kindly and squeezes your hand under the table. You look around the room at your family. You make a toast. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner you. You are a small child.
You know how you love me?
You raise a questioning eyebrow. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You joke.
You know, me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year. So
Never mind, this is not a small child. I remember this character now, sorry.
Yeah, okay. You had me mess up that voice, Grudge. Shame on you. You know, me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with money.
Yeah, I forgot how old this character was, Schmucker. I laugh. I knew it, I'm a mind reader, you chuckle as your 19-year-old daughter rolls her eyes. Yeah, 19 years old, yep. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but now that your mother's had to move on Move in, things aren't quite as simple anymore. Just how much are we talking here?
Only a few hundred.
She mumbles as she
She
pushes
mumbles.
a stray pea around her plate. It takes a great effort for you not to spit your mulled wine across the table onto your elderly mother.
I know it's a lot, darling. But trains are expensive. This is a great opportunity for her, and I did already say she could go.
We're already broke-ass poor. I think I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, but that's money we just don't have.
You can't take it away from her, Alex. I've already said she can go.
Susie says nothing, but you can tell she's holding her breath. Yeah, I hate being the bad guy, but money's so tight right now. After a moment's silence, Sam exhales.
You're right. We're so sorry, Susie. But the way things are at the moment, we can't spare that sort of money. What? You promised. Your daughter stands up quickly, her chair toppling behind her. She looks from the face of one parent to the other and opens her mouth to speak. Instead, she lets out a frustrated shriek and stamps out of the room. I'll speak to her. Sam sighs, following Susie out.
The wind howls against the window pane, the weather mirroring your own frustration. Charlie excuses himself awkwardly as you start to clear the plates in silence. Your mother chimes in cheerfully. Have you had a nice birthday, Pat? Merry fucking Christmas.
Take my voice.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm
Maybe
more happy
next year.
for you to do it, because holy shit. Trying to remember the voices of all the characters, I understand your struggle.
Uh-huh. By the way, guys, if you want to see the video of us playing No, I'm Not a Human together, where I'm doing the voices, you can check out our YouTube channel. Hold on, do I have this set up? Yes, there
Yes,
it
you
is.
do.
That's our YouTube channel. It is a full, mostly uncut VOD. We just cut out the breaks. Alright.
It's about 2 hours long.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours long. Day 72, a long weekend. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year, you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages, finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Oh shit, right. Sorry, my bad. You're supposed to
No,
do the
you're
voice.
good. No, you're absolutely good. Go for it.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex.
Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you going to tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement. Kissing you, they grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags into the back. Now, do we go to work? Or do we say, fuck work, we're taking a vacation?
Well, I mean, we chose anti-government, so I guess that would mean fuck work because work is government.
Ignore the message you need this weekend. I left before I got the message. Message deleted.
What was that?
Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important, you reply as you put on your coat, adrenaline coursing through your body. Grabbing Sam around the waist, you practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. Oh boy.
Yeah, you are.
Day 75, an unwelcome return. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red.
I am very disappointed in Winston.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, you spent time with your wife.
Yeah.
Husband. It.
Day 98, a permission slip. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read.
You're reading.
Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the Advanced Go-Getters today. Forwards, together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about.
You
Charlie
slipped from one to the other.
Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts the form into your hand. Charlie.
So I can walk where straight. Okay, Charlie's young, right?
I think he's 14.
Okay.
I
So
called
can
you at
walk
6
straight
a.m.,
from-
Winston.
So I can walk straight there from. So I can walk there straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything.
Do we allow our child to join the the Advanced Go-Getters?
Are they anti-government?
No, they are government.
Oh, then absolutely not.
You refuse to sign the form for your son. Sorry, mate, I just don't think this is the right place for you. You hand back the form gently.
What? This is so unfair. Why?
I know it seems that way, Charlie, but you'll understand soon enough.
Gosh, you suck, Dad.
Fuck you, Charlie. Day 101, a free ticket. This is Sam.
Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go.
Sam stands in front of you brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in bold letters. Alan James is right in front of you.
I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go?
Oh, this guy is anti-government. Free tickets are free tickets. He's a character and it'll be hilarious if nothing else. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake, long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd, not laughing, but roaring. A profitable partnership. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the posts sorted into piles, as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar Advance logo and urgent respond immediately, plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. Best to get it over with.
Dear Winston residents, this letter is to inform you that the advanced government has taken another step forwards in our fight for equality. By nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people.
You don't remember this being in the manifesto.
Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions, chosen by Advanced for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following.
EOB, Eye of the Beholder, Incorporated. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or couture, we see the beauty in all of our customers. Neil's Deals Limited, it's always a steal from Crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp, our business is your pleasure, from sport to travel or even just some you time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. I have to vote for Crazy Neil. I mean, come on. The guy's a fucking legend.
Alright, whatever you want. Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. You will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months.
It seems even Advance can't defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy.
The future of this nation is in partnership. Forwards together, Julius Salisbury and Peter Clement.
Just how much influence could you have? Day 153. The loading tip guy is off today, so there isn't one. Okay, before we get into day 153, I'm gonna go for a very quick BRB. So I'll be right back.
Okay. For a little bit longer, because don't you have to go in a bit?
Yeah, I got about an hour.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so we're back. Let's get into this next news day. The Tempest.
Pick up the phone.
Sorry, I was just watching the credits there. A shaved rat. 3 boys in a trench coat. Fat Tony. Tat Phony.
There was a water boy
Racist old postal worker as himself.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. A shaved rat. Yeah, I'm picking up the... Hold on. There's still more. Alright. Fine!
Did I just see ant hair?
What?
Powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My god, that weather looks nasty.
Fuck this guy. Second ad is gonna be check your prostate. Third ad will be the joy of screws.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky?
You didn't pick the government mandate did at all.
No, I did not. It's right there.
That's hilarious.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Fuck the government.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive
Nope.
live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
After 3 months of record-breaking approval ratings, could this be the daring first move of a silent resistance movement? And what would that mean as we go into the future?
A house divided, trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now. Embittered doctors Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options to end the growing tensions.
Since splitting into 2 opposing camps on day 4 of the expedition, relationships between the factions and their leaders have only worsened.
To avoid escalating conflict, the 2 rival leaders are discussing partitioning the cavern into 2 clearly delineated areas, rumoured to be named Wongstown and Sforsborg and Horgensvoord Walk.
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting
What a
back
name.
with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short was on hand earlier today when this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Fallen angel? Notorious addict Johnny Hamsleeve seems to have reached a new low in his battle with booze, as this recent picture reveals.
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
Since being banned from the national squad earlier this year after urinating on a referee during a friendly against East Grinchley, things seem to have gone from bad to worse for Hamsleeves.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Rimington's Fist CEO Sophia Rimington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are skeptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
When only a Flard will do, you need the Flardmaster 5000.
What?
That's the slogan accompanying the announcement
Okay.
of the construction industry this morning. The breakthrough device for aiding in installation is sure to change the way we see the humble Flard.
With that exclusive prime
Okay.
ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh god. The fucking sports board final. They're playing sports ball.
I like how he's looking everywhere but at the paper.
Yep. We're golden.
Tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock, like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before the interview, however,
Whoops.
this station would like to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs. Without our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties, might have been averted.
On behalf of the nightly
Thank you, Anna. Hope your day is going well.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family.
I'm so glad we played the advert.
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Tim.
Hi, Anna.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, well, you're bloody lucky we're spending any time with you at all. After what you lot did. Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. Wasn't your
Mine.
fault. As you can see, Megan, there's still a few open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy now. Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Mummy?
No, she's Peanut Gallery.
It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
You be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
I will be streaming later.
Yes.
I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already, please go and follow Tomb Rain.
Yes, I could smell
Let me,
the melody. It smelled like love.
Ah, yes.
There we go. She'll be streaming later on her own channel.
I was so excited. I ran up to my room and
I might go pull Grudge back into another stream.
like our cat before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Bloody cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehugs say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend." But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here, and she can't be for just $89.99. And then it said General Error 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
Look careful.
And then he exploded.
Oh, look, I've asked you nicely.
I like how
in saying
the
that
child
one of
still
his
wants
real action eyes
the
is
snuggle
now
hug.
permanently embedded in your cheek.
Yes. When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages.
The reaction from the female broadcaster.
Yeah, some of the 3 eyes. And with his glasses, that's 5.
It's too many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember
Oh my God.
before the darkness overtook you?
He looked at me with his one eye and laughed.
The disgust on her face. The disgust on her face.
Very traumatic. Do you have nightmares?
All right, that's quite enough of you two coming in here with your camera trying to make a buck out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call
No, you've had your
normal
questions,
again?
and now look. Oh, you've made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Calm down, do you think your
All 3 of his eyes.
parents will ever really love you again?
Right, that's it. Enough. Come on, please.
Mr. Tadlock.
She's so disturbed. The broadcaster's face.
So there you have it, Megan. Of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
Thank you, Robin. Harrowing stuff.
And many questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days
That's
and months.
fucking
ahead.
great.
How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, Experts advise to always check for the new advanced mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this news mug, you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
Fuck you. Come back.
In the wake of
There we
the
go. Thank you.
scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
I remember this one.
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
Crazy cushion Easter extravaganza! We're going to give you crazy bed prices. You want just a mattress? We're going to ship them there water damage. And we don't mean a little light drizzle. We mean soaking. They're taking up space. This has got the crazy feel.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Crazy Neil this Easter. Don't be
You know what you gotta do, Grudge.
You want to sleep on your lawn? We've got
You know what you gotta do, Grudge.
You want to sling a hammer? We'll throw in the
Show those fannies on the news.
sleeping bag. We've got men's sleeping bag, boys sleeping bags, couples sleeping bags, sleeping bags. You could sleep it upside down with just your feet out. We got beds you could sleep on your front
That's what
back.
it says.
You got
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
But of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds. Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
I want to see us fry. It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here for the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7,
Oh, right.
of
Fuck.
8, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster. And facing her tonight,
Yes, Grudge, because the male's the female.
record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. And, Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris. Back to Striker for shots number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs.
Babies are basically just shit factories, Anna.
Accurate.
But it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football, move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know?
I don't understand this game at all.
Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope the round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large. Second round, Striker giving it large.
Fuck you!
Round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch. Apologise if we broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans across her breast and arse. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure we're going to take...
No, not the titties!
Apologise if we we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the
Get the
situation
striker, get the striker.
Yes. Yes, it's a naked protest. Oh god, I accidentally broadcast titties.
And women's bodies, yeah. All right, great. Okay, so back into round
Do it
2
again.
now, and Harry's absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest player I've seen ever. Harris. And was that a fitted thumbscrew? We haven't seen that since the Heats. What a brilliant move.
God damn it, Anna.
Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course.
Vivi, no, I'm doing the news.
Surely it is a game of 2 halves. 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now,
Wait, I'm confused.
for the halftime show.
Why did he lose?
Sponsored by Livingston Smith.
I don't know.
Must be some music here to start the halftime show. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We can only apologize for that.
Show the naked! Show the naked! Show the naked!
Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see.
I don't want to show it too much because if I fail this, we have to completely restart, I'm pretty sure.
Now he's thrusting himself.
Vivi, no!
Harris's face, security's on it. And the bucket is...
Both, Anna. It's both.
I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Genitals flying around for all to see.
Fuck.
Really, if you ask me, not so
Oh my god.
and out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
Boy cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you. Not bad.
No, you didn't, Anna. No, you didn't.
Boys give me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there.
Free dicks protest.
After all that swinging around.
I love how Vivi's now helping me broadcast the news.
Uh-huh.
Got what I wouldn't give to be that ball, am I right, ladies? Tommy Harris.
Just intently staring out that window.
Because of course, if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to Striker. And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course, and yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course, we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mud. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last
What?
4 battles. Here we go.
What are you clipping there, Rain?
Vivi.
That's all right. Not bad there.
She turned her head just right that when the girl yelled, her eyes got really shiny and big because of the sunlight.
Oh.
Ellie Striker.
I don't know if I clipped it at the right timing though. I'm hoping I did. Because it was just the cutest shit.
Oh god. No.
I mean, sort of breasts and genitals for all to see. I mean, there's only so much we can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. What's going on here? Yes. We want our money. Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters. Oh, jog on. It's an absolute bloody...
Call me. Hey, that got you more views.
Yay!
And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a 9 round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go anywhere at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
Great play. A great play.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on from Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here, having a bit.
I am so confused.
And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Bye, Vivi.
In, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is...
I'm so confused how this game played.
Again, a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my
Yes,
wife and
because
children.
everybody deserves a participation trophy.
Indeed, yes.
Collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching the Sports Board
What's happening with your controls there, bud?
Oh.
celebrating tonight. And all I always have to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary final.
Shit's getting fucked up. The electronics.
I know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh shit, that's right.
Microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Oh, wonderful coffee. Delicious.
Postman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Postman out.
In other words, keep working despite being electrocuted.
Yep. Oh my god, the sensor bar. No.
You're gonna need a whole new lining up there.
Why is my fan turned off?
Minister, it's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolf, your
Because it's trying to make you hot.
It's a great time to be alive.
Bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
But that's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet.
You'll see, Dan.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's 5.
You had a little accident.
Oh, I should have run the check your prostate ad. Fuck.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in it. Doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, we
Yet benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say,
Fuck.
there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard.
Don't censor my sensor bar, motherfucker.
Angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's tripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts projects.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that advanced have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yeah, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera, Ben? When I was 13, me mum came and got
You're close up.
from school. He had to go to the hospital. Me granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle.
That so disinterested look she has.
It's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope. 3 days later, he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed.
The storm really doesn't want to give him a close-up.
So he'd just take a shit.
I don't want to give him a close-up.
He wouldn't even wait till half-time.
Oh my god, she pooped again. Oh my god, the toddler is pooping. How terrifying.
It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. I mean, he wouldn't beg her.
How are you,
to
Anna?
Turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is
Eugenics.
This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
Just given me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it's from my asshole.
We're still on the air, Peter.
Yes. Sorry. My apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new...
Shock him again.
...be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got a sap to get. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
That one was massive. Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
That the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking.
Oh, that looks wrong. Not on the air.
Spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of. With a rusty.
You got her snickering. That was funny.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell you everything they need.
Ow.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe.
Grudge, you're not supposed to electrocute yourself.
I know.
We're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you so much for being here. Jeremy, for being here.
Ah!
Yes, that's all.
The things I do for the news.
Thank yous go out to
Grudge,
our guests.
don't electrocute yourself.
Congratulations to all the winners of the Sports Board final. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name's Jeremy Donaldson.
What do you mean?
Have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
So they just...
Am I dying?
Anyway, this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so
Did you die? Did you kill yourself?
We got an
Oh,
A!
no, you completed it.
Oh,
Somehow.
fuck. Full wages, still broke ass poor. Oh my. Oh. Worrying debt.
Worrying debt.
Is
That's
that
much
better?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's better.
I think it's middle ground.
The lockdown.
Oh lord.
I think I remember this one.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers. Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off
whoops.
before it starts to mess up the signal again. Great. That seems to be the last of them.
The teddy bears.
We're about a minute out.
They've woken up.
Loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
Oh, we gotta pick the,
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Yep. Employee training video? Yep.
It's not a mess.
Occupational hazards? Yeah, why not?
It's ramshackle and characterful, and I'd expect you to know the difference. Of course, Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking
Decided to take his chances
COVID
on the
time.
streets, eh?
Except it's
Probably
teddy bear
enjoying another
apocalypse.
romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4.
Oh, my fan.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefox, it's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories.
Hey, you can't say that on the news, Jeremy. What the fuck?
The Mr. Snugglehugs were so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehugs are only ankle height and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however,
Oh, so that was what was climbing your tower.
or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehugs' batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day.
Pretty wild turn, them just changing the story to be about a teddy bear apocalypse. Still pretty good story. Oh, yeah.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes across the country.
Actually, let's...
And we're not
Sure,
talking
why
about
not?
the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known.
Alex, they're on the tower.
Old dog's new tricks. Bad boy celibacy Johnny Handsleeves announced
Fuck.
today that he just can't wait
Your shit
until
together,
this
Grudge.
lockdown's over
I know.
so he can start his new career.
It is, of course, up to each of us to choose how we spend this brief spell of collective unconsciousness. But if this photograph, sent by the man himself, is anything to go by, Johnny seems to be making some interesting decisions with regard to his time at home.
Making his announcement by drunkenly shouting at his neighbours from the steps of his capital accommodation, Johnny was heard.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. So how is everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day.
Okay, sorry about that. We're back.
Repeatedly yelled,
Welcome back.
I'm gonna open a fucking florist before failing to get back inside his house and slipping it off over a low hedge. I'll take a dozen roses, Johnny.
The shape of things to come. In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and their unfortunate
What a
team
name.
today managed to get a personal
No kidding.
statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborg and Horgensbrood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Svorsborg and Wongensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Dad says I've got to stop spying on the girls though through the hole in the wall. He says they're crazy, but I can hear them singing some evenings and it's just about the prettiest thing I've ever heard. It bounces between their stalagmites and the stalactites, which in turn resonate into this incredible and infinitely expanding form until the entire taint is humming with joy and light and harmony. Dad organised a Who Can Belch Best contest last week, but it wasn't really the same. And I'm just a one kickball, so everyone just thinks I'm a waste of space. Why can't someone write a book or a pamphlet? I'll take a pamphlet. Oh well, gotta go. It's the nightly pissing contest. Ariel got his 2.5 metres up the cave wall last week. Wish I was like Ariel. So bold. Wish I could go to the girls' side.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath,
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
yes, I've said that many times.
Oh,
Papers,
okay.
With the lockdown
Sure.
becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly
That's how all of that works.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
The international community have been critical of Advance's decision to begin branding those found to be abetting passport fraudsters. The red hot metal may seem painful, but I'm told it's actually preferable to most music currently in the charts.
What?
And Advance speaks out, with the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world. Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. One of the many new jobs I have in this current crisis is to liaise on a daily basis.
My tower, you little bitches!
Perambulation, and they have made me aware of these. Now, these are genuine requests from citizens for permission to go outside. Now, I would like to share a few of these with you tonight under the loose heading of what the fuck is wrong with you people? How difficult is this to grasp? I'd like to start with James from Angerhampton, who says he needs to go out because there's a duck in the park that I like to try and feed on a Friday. I call him Mr. Quackington, and I think we're really starting to bond. No, James, they make their hives in parks. And then Katie, from Self-Righteous on Sea, wants to go out so she can deliver homemade meals to the elderly. No, Katie, stay at home. Your casserole's dire, and Shirley can get by with tins of creamed rice from the 1950s. And you, Lewis, from Hamble Bamblebury, those screams
From
you
where?
heard in the alley last night that I'm
Humble
in your house are
Bumbleberry.
best left to the police. Now, I want to make this as clear as I can. Think first, stop sending me stupid, sodding requests, and stay inside. Pretend it's not happening until we tell you it's all over. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
This man hates his life.
Clearly. I feel like you're developing a vendetta against the Snuggle Bears.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali, Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
I've always seemed to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
From everyone here at Remington's
Oh, shit. Ah.
especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Reming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen
The BP oil disaster is a thing that never should have happened.
consequences?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
See you, Sophia.
What?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remington, you are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land.
We're sorry.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the
What a
global
name.
supermassive megacore
Mhm.
that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpa along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please.
That's
don't
called a
keep us
Dutch
in
oven.
suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window buttons. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying.
Nice typo there, boys.
And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys, but they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we expected.
After these bandages.
After these bandages.
She'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's...
I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
This is Hogwarts. Of course we have one. But I spent it on unnecessary
This isn't
information
Hogwarts.
videos and Carl, my personal human shield. Finally, I want to remind all of you of the strict guidelines you must follow during this crisis. Stay calm, for God's sake. Panicking makes you less productive, and that makes Bozeman sad. Protect network equipment at all costs. We have literally hundreds of employees, but our budget is limited. We ask you to do the right thing and value our property over your personal safety. If you're working from home, please refrain from taking meetings on the toilet. Even if you're not going, we can still tell from the way your voice
He
is
must
all
know,
echoing.
he's not stupid.
A reminder,
I just don't want it getting back to
dress
us when it
code
came
is
from
still
us.
in force. I can hear a
Hey,
tie on a
no,
conference
Jenny.
call like a
You're
baby
not
in a
backing out on me
vacuum.
now. We're in this together.
And finally, remember,
You have an infestation, Grudge.
Sorry?
I said you had an infestation.
A little bit.
Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back in 5, 4, 3.
Little hard to hear.
Welcome back.
Little hard to hear who. Or what.
Is the game too loud? Are we hard to hear? Am I hard to hear?
Game is soft.
Game is
oh,
soft.
Okay, good to know.
To the National Nightly News, I'm Megan Root.
Let me know if that's better.
Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from
Son of a
friendly
bitch.
faces.
I hear them.
Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman,
No, you don't. You don't like what you do.
and James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks,
It's a
Megan.
pleasure. Thanks for
It
having
really
me.
is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an interview.
Skate 4 has a wait queue that's gotten as high as 20 minutes to get on. This is crazy. Jesus Christ.
You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
Get off my tower!
And as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
They really like your tower, Grudge.
Mm-hmm.
Don't seem to realise I've already spent it.
What are you doing on the tower?
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James
Everything's
Wright,
fine.
is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy?
Thank you.
Should we
Megan, not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet.
Nice tie, Saint says.
Yes.
And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but...
No, 3,000 people die every year from regular toys. That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Whoa, you can't say that on the air.
Recanting your statement.
What are you doing?
Toys aren't dangerous.
Oh my god.
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over.
Exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable and...
There's the sandwich.
Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art. We need to act now.
Get off my tower!
Or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the... Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to consume?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap us.
That's you. That's what you sound like. That's you. That's what you sound like.
But I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do.
Yes, you do. To be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
What's Jeremy doing?
Alan. Yes, stop lying, Alan. Oh, good one. Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you
Oh,
for
They're in
joining
the
me.
same room.
Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an
Let him enjoy his sandwich, goddammit.
the status of...
That looked like an epic sandwich too, man.
Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable...
What's going on
donation,
Channel
which
3?
contributed to the national
You're
company.
going to invoice me. I want to get paid back for the...
Someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Brennan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see.
Exactly, Rudy. Invest in sandwich time.
My question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Well, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
from your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm on the street.
Which street?
Which street? I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah, that is like, that's strange, that's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine, well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there, I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick. We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Can you hear that sound?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there. A tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks, Jeremy.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of blind little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Okay, fucking listen to me, you bastards.
I like how he's just egging it on.
Piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented to die. I'm too talented to die. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
You must not like Patrick. Your viewership is going up.
Yeah.
I love how the viewers are wanting to see death.
Thank you, Patrick, for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be happy to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
I feel like that was revenge for interrupting his sandwich.
You're damn right.
Yep.
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
Amazing. Oh, God. What's going on with the sun? I wonder, can I?
Sometimes you're the alien and sometimes you're the cow.
No, I'm not. I'm not coming to. I don't have to. No, you're being a child.
I'm in Jeremy having a daughter and daddy at the pet store to get dog food, and I'm home, little baby Drake. Hell yeah, Anna.
No, no, 5, 4, 3.
Why did that one look like a Karen?
Well, welcome back anyway.
I think they all do.
We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight, we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people, it's time to find out who will National Nightly win, and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck off, Jimmy! There's one thing to do this to me, there's not to do fuck.
Oh.
So, how do we play?
Whoops.
Well, how do we play? Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
Okay, while you're still doing the broadcast, I will be right back. Dogs.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I heard about that actually. Yeah, I think I heard.
You're in bed, Tommy?
Yeah, you called during nap time, so yeah.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else you'll
She's
choose.
turned something off at the plug, Alex.
Are going to get a chance to win a
Hell yeah, Anna.
special
Sounds pretty good.
prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Where is it?
Jeremy. Thank you. This.
Oh, shit.
My athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh my god, this little bastard is fucking pissing me off.
What a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
My name is Angie. Always has been.
Get out of here.
I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock.
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Rudy.
When is my...
Bits brought to you by Anna's mandatory OT that she doesn't want to do, but has to blow it on bits because it's fun. I appreciate the bits, Anna. It's very nice.
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said what is my favourite colour?
Bastard turned off my fan.
Praline 4.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally,
What?
Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow,
Thank you
that
so
really
much for
was
the bits.
tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tom. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
I'm in hell.
Well, if you must play this game, I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the...
You're not the producer, are you?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
Like having the boss's kid in the office that they don't want to take care of. Yes.
You know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid...
Oh my god, it's this fucking guy again.
We've been isolated together.
No bastard.
Fucking way.
What the fucking...
Check power.
Is that Tom?
Ah.
I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time, we've got time.
If it's not too bold, I think I... If it's not too
No, too bold. That's wrong.
She's turned off the trip switch, Alex.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
That's right. Yeah. I've been developing
Where are they?
shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil? We'd love to
Absolutely
Please no.
dying to.
I don't want to see shit.
What do kids love?
Timely transport payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is you.
I would if I could.
Darling, it speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
do
yes,
bear.
right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing.
This sounds horrifying.
And says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is
This man is high as fuck.
more realistic goal.
He is tripping balls right now, I can assure you.
Mr. Bear lowers his expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. So what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm getting tormented.
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey
I seen as
Dorrington.
I was walking away.
Stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents'
Oh.
cave.
Your look of disgust for the animals.
Into bear telemarketing.
Oh my god, there's multiple.
Bear maths teacher.
And we end. We end on a big musical number.
Why is the sun so
There's
creepy?
dancing. It's very repetitive.
Why does it sound so what?
But not too
Why is the
challenging.
sun so
Well,
creepy?
if you
Oh,
like,
because
I
you'll
could
see.
Go and get my boombox.
Yeah, hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier.
Put
as
some
they
fucking
say at
pants on, my
orgies.
guy.
The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
What?
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw
Poor
coming.
Jeremy
Live
looks so
or
fed up.
wanted. At all. I can only apologize in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus. Yarns. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cat. They're always in good mood. Oh, they'll soon be sliced up into food.
Oh.
Mr.
Fuck.
Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks
Time for a little double distraction action. A woo! Random words. Howdly doodly diddly neighbor. Try not to pay attention to this, alright? You are doing fantastic. Or not. I don't know if you fail after this. Also, this game is crack torture. We need to have this game as a drug test to see if people are on anything. Anyway, toodaloo chowder boy.
I don't think your TTS went off.
It did.
Telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations.
At least his singing's better than the awkwardness of the teenagers.
Yeah, at least.
And no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die.
And keep in mind, chat, Grudge dressed up for this.
That's where dreams go to die.
Somebody kill me.
That timing, though.
Poem.
Fuck.
So this one is called My Parent Hates Their Children, and it was sent in by Susie Winston. Thank you, Susie.
You said that and it popped up.
My parent hates their children. My life's a fucking farce. I wish that Chris would come and kick my parent in the arse. My parent is a tyrant, treats my brother like a fool. They think if they let Chaz go out, he'll end up skipping school. My parent is a hypocrite who makes our lives a bore. But when our Chris was running off, my parent broke the law. But my parent isn't mortified and hasn't shown regret. And that fucking double standard makes me want a cigarette. My house is like a prison, so I schemed a great escape. To travel round the continent, my plans were taking shape. And I costed it all so carefully. I made a thorough list. And didn't ask till Christmas time when everyone was pissed. But although I asked quite nicely, it was thrown back in my
How is
face.
bollocks a swear but pissed isn't?
My parent hates their children, and I hate this fucking place. My parent hates their children.
No,
and
TTS
this one
worked.
may be blunt. My parent
You just probably didn't hear it because I'm sharing the game and not the stream audio.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
is a cunt. My parent is a cunt.
Don't fucking turn off my fan. I will end your life.
That's a poem by Susie Winston.
TTS didn't work? Alright, let's try this again then. I think you should move Rain's PNG to the bottom so she can be peeking up out of the water. Cause you know, she's a shark. Get it? Do you get it, Grudge? And you could be like terribly pasty Ace Ventura poutine detective. You already have the suit for it.
What is going
with a
on?
censor button for comedic effect. Actually, that sounds like a terrible show.
What?
You should be ashamed.
Hold on. Hold on a second. What? What?
Fucking Ace, you managed to distract him enough, he failed it.
Son of a bitch. Don't make me restart the entire thing, please. Please.
Good job, Saint. Good job. You gotta restart the lockdown.
We have to end the stream here. because I was gonna end stream after this segment, but since we have to restart the entire fucking segment,
Thanks, Saint.
thank you, Saint. All right, thank you everybody who stopped by. This VOD is gonna go up on YouTube with the breaks cut out. But thanks for joining me, Rain.
Oh, Lord.
This is a pretty long game actually. This took me like 3 streams the last time that I did it.
Oh, that's okay. You're coming back to do voices on mine.
Oh yeah, exactly, precisely. But thank you everybody who stopped by. Everybody who hung out and chatted. Rain, are you gonna go live? If so, I will raid you.
Not
Otherwise...
yet. I am actually planning on going live a little bit later.
Okay, no problem. We will raid somebody then. Let's see who is there. Let me see something.
Anon is live. They're playing Uno.
You know what? There is somebody that I'm thinking of raiding. Alright, so anyways, I'll probably be in Discord later on. Maybe. Join if you haven't yet. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all later.
Bye, guys.